Welcome, families, friends, and special guests to Glendale American's 2019 8th grade promotion. I'm Zahia Mehdi. I would like to introduce everyone to our special guests. Assistant Superintendent of Finance and Auxiliary Services, Mr. Mike Bergen. Director of Communications, Mr. Jim Cummings. And Governing Board Member, Miss Marianne Wilson. Glendale High School will now present the colors. Please rise for the National Anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
Present. Colors.
We will now wait. Hold on. We will now listen to a rendition of the national anthem performed by our classmates Jessica Shaw and Soraya Ramirez.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we'd watch were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order. Colors. Ready. Cut. Pose. Forward. March.
Please be seated.
The students of Glendale American School are representative of a diverse group of individuals, contributing their own unique perspectives, customs, and traditions to the school community. And here are Molly Norton, Adrian Perez, Michaela Medina, Ten Wen, Nuhi Ahmedi, Mohammed Al-Shawi, Samantha Rodriguez-Pana, and Ani Shima presenting a welcome message.
Welcome friends, family, and guests. Thank you for coming to celebrate our accomplishments.
Buonvenuto agli amici di famiglia e ospiti. Essere venuti grazie a celebrare as ragioni.
Yakte Shidine, Michaela Medina Yinche, Baha, Nisin, Dide, Yehe, Shikeido Shidine.
Xin chào mọi người. Cảm ơn mọi người hôm nay đã đến dự lễ tốt nghiệp của tụi em.
Farmigar mitt te fetuar ju parlamenteres skickene Arthur te festuar successen de artietan ton.
ضيوف الكرام أهلا وسهلا بكم أهلا أصدقائي.
Bienvenidos familiares, amigos y invitados. Gracias por venir a celebrar nuestros logros.
Bienvenue à la famille, amis invités. Merci de te célébrer nos réalisations.
We are the American Eagles and we soar to new heights. We are
Safe, organized, accountable, and respectful. Here's Danny Lee.
Hello. How's everyone doing so far? Good, okay. I was really hoping today could be a regular school day, where jokes are being made at each other, paper airplanes are flying across the classroom, and essays are waiting to be written. But today is something different. It's a conclusion to our journeys as students of Glendale American Elementary School. Some are excited or don't really care, but ones who've been a part of the school for 9 to 10 years can't just let go of the memories that have been made. For those of you guys who don't know, my name is Danny Lee. I've been a student at Glendale American Elementary since kindergarten. I would also like to acknowledge my fellow classmates who have been a part of this school since kindergarten. Would you please stand up? You may be seated. Thinking back from kindergarten to now, I've come to realize that this journey of mine was an analogy to reading a book. Where on the first day of kindergarten, I wish that summer break was just a day longer, not having any desire to start school, like when I've never really wanted to start reading a book. But then, as years went by and friends are being made, I wish that I started learning, and learning wasn't too difficult. I started going to school with a positive mindset and wanting to know what my friends and I were going to do that day. Kind of like how the book starts getting interesting, and I get eager to know what the next page is. But then, as the years went by, and in the end, when it's time to say our farewells to each other, we'd wish that school was a day longer, hoping that we can make one last memory. Same goes for when I finish reading a book. I'd always wish that there'd be a sequel to it. And let's not forget that we wouldn't be here if it weren't for the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious teachers, staff members, and students that make the school for what it is today, especially the 8th grade team. We've had to handle Ms. Schudy's forever ongoing homework assignments, Ms. Koenig's weird yet informative murder stories, Ms. Melton's partial seriousness, and Ms. Manning's unpredictable emotions. And sorry, Mr. Martinelli, I was never really in your class, but you seem pretty chill. And if it weren't for the staff members who planned the field trips and events like Castles and Coasters, or the most recent like Castles and Coasters, the zoo, or the friendship dance, then some of the best memories wouldn't have been possible. This year though, with 8th grade classes becoming really musty and teachers preparing us for high school with difficult curriculum, it's safe to say that this was the most challenging year to get through. But with pranks on teachers, to messy science experiments, and mosh pits being created as friendship dances, we, the 8th graders, were able to make a challenging year a memorable one. Now, however, we must cherish the past, and continue to look forward, creating a new story. I would like to introduce Aaliyah Keisha Arabic, who will be explaining what it means to soar.
Good morning, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Leah Keisha Arbit, and I'm a student here at Glendale American and have been for 7 years now. Throughout those years, I've had the most fun and have met the most amazing people along the way. First off, I'd like to thank the staff, administrators, and the parents of Glendale American who have all played an important role in our education. I can't thank them enough for supporting each and every one of us throughout this journey. Here at Glendale American, our motto is soaring to new heights. Us students hear this almost every day to remind us what it truly means to be an eagle and to soar. You might be asking yourself, what does that mean? To soar means to strive to achieve your personal best. To soar means to be organized. To soar means to be accountable for your own actions. And to soar means to be respectful to everyone and everything. At Glendale American, we gain knowledge and try our best every day to reach new heights. Many of those seated before you aspire to be professional athletes, musicians, doctors, lawyers, architects, teachers, and entrepreneurs, and much more. We, as students, must soar each and every day to accomplish our goals and to open the doors to our future. For beyond the doors of Glendale American is a world filled with wondrous opportunities and adventures. Each of us will embark on our own separate journeys to high school, college, and eventually our future careers, but we will always have our memories of how it all started, here at Glendale American. Though it might not be easy, I know that with hard work, perseverance, and determination, anything is possible. As we move forward in our lives, we will need support along the way. We will need the guidance, love, and patience of our families. We will need the motivation and inspiration from our future mentors and role models. We will need our friends to cheer us on and give us a hug when things get rough. Today, we are no longer kids, but young adults. We're the future caretakers of this world. We will spread our wings like eagles, with confidence, showing strength and passion, and we will soar to new and greater heights. Thank you. We would like to thank everyone for supporting us in our final year at Glendale American. We couldn't have done it without all of you.
I would like to end with a few words of wisdom for my fellow students. Remember, you've already passed 8th grade. Might as well go to high school and pass it while you're at it.
Now we will honor the students who have soared in a variety of areas, including academics, citizenship, leadership, and leadership. Here's Ms. Melton to present the awards for citizenship.
The Citizenship Award recognizes students that have continually exhibited outstanding character in the classroom and throughout the campus. We are pleased to present this award to Hamoud Hamoud, Mashaya Harvey, and Isaac Arana. Okay. Here is Ms. Koenig to present the awards for scholarship.
The Scholarship Award recognizes students that strive to reach their personal best in all academic areas on a daily basis. We are pleased to present this award to Thais Grijalva Navarro, Misha Harvey, Jennifer Lopez, and Dean Quinones. Here is Principal Dr. Amy Trout to present the Principal's Award.
The Principal's Award recognizes students who not only achieve academically in the classroom, but are also positive role models. We are pleased to present this award to Zahid Ahmedi and Jesse Despain. Now presenting the American Legion Award is Assistant Principal Ms. Size.
The American Legion Scholarship is given to a boy and a girl who exemplify 6 qualities that define character: courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service. We are pleased to present this award to Aliyah Keisha Arabit and Cooper Wisniewski. Please welcome Dr. Trout back to the stage to deliver her principal's speech.
Greetings, parents, guardians, friends, family members, and special guests of our 8th grade promoting class. It is with great pleasure that I am here today addressing this wonderful group of learners. After 3 years of being the building principal at Glendale American, I'm sad to say goodbye to this promoting class, but so very excited for their futures. I'm optimistic at what they can accomplish and have a few things for all of us to consider today as they take their next steps to high school and college. In November 2004, an incredible movie was produced, The Incredibles 2. Or sorry, just the first one then. 14 years later, its sequel came out, better than ever. Most of the students on this stage were not yet born when the first came out, yet most find the sequel to be one of the top movies of the year. This sequel teaches the viewer many things about what the world has changed and inspires us all. The Parr family shows how gender roles have changed and shifting. Freedom is fought for, the environment is preserved and celebrated, and parenting is exhibited, finally, in its true form. Full exhaustion from our little insane babies. Speaking from experience, maybe that's not you guys. While this movie is intended for fun, with a little stretch of the imagination, we can learn some leadership lessons for life moving forward. So listen closely, students, and let some ideas inspired by Joseph Lalonde regarding The Incredibles 2 guide your next steps into high school and college. Number 1, success takes time. Sometimes it may take 14 years to make another movie, but look how awesome it was. Success does not happen overnight. Sometimes we may not succeed the first time, or the second, or even the third, but you must keep trying, keep working hard, and keep your goals on the end. Be incredible. 2, great people know the consequences and act anyways. Superheroes were illegal in the world of The Incredibles. Everything they were doing was, quote, illegal, but they did it anyways because they couldn't sit back while everything was destroyed. Sometimes there's a cost for standing up for what is right, for saying no to the bully and standing by the victim, for seeing something and saying something. You know what is right. Do you have it in you to do the right thing, even when there may be consequences? I know you do. Be incredible. Number 3, new ways can be confusing. Parents, this one's for you. When Mr. Incredible struggled to help Dash with his math homework, how many of you are there? He was frustrated because he didn't know how to help his son in the way he was being taught. Change is sometimes hard and confusing, especially if you're used to doing things in a certain way, like being in the halls of America. Moving into high school might seem hard and confusing, but know that we are often hardwired to be resistant to change. Challenge yourself to be open to the new opportunity and possibilities that high school will bring you. Know that things happen for a reason, and there's always a silver lining to tough situations. Be bold and focus on the positives as you enter a new environment. Be, what is it? Incredible. Each Incredible, number 4, has their own unique design. Elastigirl was given the Elastibike, which could twist and separate as it twisted and contorted with her body, which seemed ridiculous, but it was unique just for her. You are unique too. Each of us, find out how your personality and abilities can shine amongst all the rest. Seek opportunities to get involved in activities, clubs, sports, and other activities in high school to shine and meet others who appreciate your uniqueness. Be incredible. And finally, recognize those who support you and have gotten you to today. Dash and Violet had to save their parents, and once they did, Elastigirl, their mom, let her kids know she was proud of them and their actions. Parents, continue to celebrate your children, love and support them, and encourage them as they find struggle in high school and beyond. Equally as important, students, recognize the efforts and your parents and people who take care of you have put into building you up, providing for you, and make it a point to appreciate them today and every day. Be incredible. Eagles, I'm incredibly proud of you to be your principal, and I can't wait to hear the stories as you come back and share how incredible you are. On behalf of the GA staff, thank you for sharing your lives with us. You have made us better. Soar, Eagles, soar. Thank you. And next, I have the pleasure of introducing Ms. Schutte to recognize our promoting 8th grade class.
Salvador Acuna. Nicholas Avis. Isaac Arana. Deshaun Bell. Adam Bickerstaff. Isabel Chavez. Emma Costa. Kristen Crouch. Jesse Despain. Michaela Easton. Alejandra Felix. Jose Garcia Gonzalez. Richard Garcia. Thais Grijalva Navarro. Hamoud. Misha Harvey. Mishaya Harvey. Andrea Harris. Adrian Hernandez. Rodolfo Herrera. Anthony Johnson. Isaac Loera. Priscilla McKenzie. Neftali Miranda Felix. Dylan Mobley. Robert Morales Hernandez. Bella Morvan. Emily Ong. Natalie Ontiveros. Miguel Ortega. Chance Perez. Jeremy Pertilla. Anthony Fimbongza. Brianne Pimentel. Dean Quinones. Alexis Rivas Esquivel. Jose David Salazar Martinez. Matthew Kanyes Krosky. Jessica Sunnychan. Jonte Smith. Jennifer Lopez. Joe Sosa Villanueva. Samantha Rodriguez Pena. Ani Shima. Sydney T. Sienna Vasquez. William Bowe. Gage Maxwell Williams. David Zaroon. Zahid Ahmedi. Cooper Wisniewski. Danny Lee. Aliyah Keisha Arabic. Soraya Ramirez. Jessica Shaw. Molly Norton. Adrian Perez. Michaela Medina. 10 Wen. Muhammad Ali Al-Shawi. And Nuhi Ahmedi.
Thank you once again for supporting us and sharing in this milestone.
We look forward to the future as we continue to reach new heights.
All right, parents and guests, please remain seated until all students have left the building and then head out the designated exits. Once outside, please locate your student and proceed to the checkout table to receive his or her promotion certificate and report card. Now here is Principal Dr. Amy Trout and Governing Board Member Ms. Mary Ann Wilson to present the promoting class.
It is my pleasure to present the 8th grade promoting class. I certify that the students present this morning have met the requirements for 8th grade promotion in the state of Arizona and the Glendale Elementary School District. They have earned the right to transition into high school. It is my privilege to present the class of 2019 for promotion to high school.
On behalf of the governing board in the state of Arizona, I hereby accept this class for promotion and acknowledge that these students have met all of the requirements for promotion to high school. Congratulations to the class of 2019 on your many accomplishments and achievements.